What's up, Nakamas? Welcome back to another video. I know we've been bringing these on back to back, but as you can see, winter has come for us and we got some pretty exciting pops to talk about here. But not only that, we got a box to open up and I think I know what it is, and I hope I hope it is what I think it is. So it's time to get on board and shukasuru. Let's do this, guys. Okay, Nakamas, so with the new season of Game of Thrones going on right now, and then one of the newest episodes coming this Sunday, which I'm really excited about, we need to talk about some Game of Thrones. So you're gonna see, as much as I can, I'm gonna start uploading some Game of Thrones videos. But I probably wanted to do some separate videos, but I was kind of waiting to just get this little Game of Thrones haul going on so I can make this specific video. So the first pop that we're going to talk about right now is one that just came out and it's brand new. It actually belongs to the new wave that recently came out too. And it's the Mounted White Walker. And wow, this pop has a lot of detail. That's one thing I want to say. And I like the box. Now this is a different size box, so if you do have a certain way that you put your pops in order, if you are a collector that does tend to keep his pops in the box, then this might throw off your order. But this is a perfect pop to keep out of the box, because if you look at him and if you look at how he looks, I mean, we really got to keep this guy out of the box. Now I definitely want to open him up right now, but just as you can see, it's pretty simple. He has window pretty much all throughout the pop, and at the top it looks kind of like that right there. And in the back, like I mentioned, it does belong to the newest wave of pops that just came out recently. So let's go ahead and open him up and take a closer look at him. And one thing to note, guys, is the backdrop. I think that's what this is called. Inside of the pop box is the wall. So that is pretty legit. But as we know, this is spoilers if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, but the wall is pretty much not there anymore. Let's just say that. But that's pretty cool how they put that as backdrop. And it goes right behind the pop right over here. But now, okay, we gotta talk about this guy. Let's get into that. Okay, so here we have him, and wow, that's all I can say. Wow. You know what? While I do a little spin around, I do want to say I see people collecting multiple of this Mounted White Walker Funko Pop because, I mean, you need an army. Just take a look at this guy. He looks intense. Funko, again, oh my god, y'all keep hitting that out of the park, man. I can't stop saying that. But let's take a closer look at some of the details. First of all, the chain that's holding him to the horse, pretty much, that's mounting him to the horse, it's kind of movable in a sense. It almost feels like it's a separate part, like everything is a separate part. His spear that is holding, the top part is a translucent kind of plastic, you know, because it's like an icicle spear, since he is a White Walker, of course. And his skin does have this different kind of tone, but it just complements the pop perfectly. And of course, he is a White Walker, so he is a very dangerous, menacing foe in the world of Game of Thrones. And then the horse. Talking about the horse, just look at that horse and look at the details on the face. Oh my god, it's like, you know, a dead horse brought back to life pretty much right over here. But wow. And then just some of the small stuff that you see right here, like on the leg. You know, the skin is pretty much torn off right there. You can see the bones. And then on this side, hopefully we can zoom into this. You can see this right here, what I'm touching, the black part. It's, I don't know what to say, maybe his tendons or muscles, but that's what it's supposed to represent. But then right here where the White Walker is mounted on the horse, you can literally see his rib cage. I mean, you can't get closer to detail than this right here when it comes to a Funko Pop. This thing is amazing. And I'm regretting not getting more than one. But I am really happy to have this guy. And man, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to get another one because I gotta keep one of these out of the box for sure. So next up, we have the Metallic Night King AT&T exclusive. Oh man, this pop, I would just say this, I couldn't get my hands on it at all. Like, if I even tried going to an AT&T store, this thing was sold out. It's still sold out. It's supposed to release again on the 26th, and if you're watching this video on the 26th today, but if not, tomorrow. But I don't know about that. This guy is sold out everywhere, and luckily, I'm very, very lucky that I knew somebody, a good friend that worked at AT&T. He knows I'm a big Funko Pop fan, and he managed to get one for me. Now, he did also tell me that there was restrictions even for the employees that working at AT&T, but the whole thing was it wasn't too bad, being the first time AT&T got an exclusive like this one. So this is huge. So getting a closer look at the box, guys. Of course, you have that AT&T exclusive sticker right there. The side out of the box, pretty simple. I mean, the most important thing about this pop is the actual pop, and that's what we got to take a look at right now. So let's get them opened up, because I want to look at that metallic paint job. All right, Funko, this is how you do a metallic paint job. Wow, that is, man, I know I say that a lot, but seriously, they did an incredible job with the metallic paint job here on the Night King. It looks incredible. So as you can see, his armor is a different shade. Usually it's a little bit more of a black armor, but here they decided to go with like a light blue paint right there for the metallic paint that they use around the armor. So it doesn't look that bad though. It doesn't take away anything, and I can see why Funko decided to go with that. His boots, I don't think is much of a change. I don't know if they painted that any different, but everything else, let's talk about his skin, his eyes, and then look at those teeth, them yellow teeth, boy. You gotta brush them teeth. But oh man, everything around it looks good. And at the top of his head, if you can notice right there, of course, one distinctive characteristic about the White Walkers, the Night King, and all of that is that their skin is like peeled off in a sense, and you can tell the top of the head right there of the Night King. There's like some peeling going on right there, and I think they did a perfect job adding the metallic paint job and then adding that little detail there. So this pop looks amazing. I'm really happy to have him, and then those eyes, man, they just look menacing. So guys, I am so glad that I got him. I wish I can get another one, but ooh, I don't know. This pop is extremely hard to get. I'm happy with this one. And now, time to open this box. Now, the funny thing is, I've been ordering a couple of stuff on the internet, on different stores and stuff like that. So if this is not what I think it is, then this is gonna be a funny video. But I hope it is what it is, because if it's the HBO shop exclusive that is in here, I'm definitely gonna use that in the thumbnail, so you guys are gonna know that. But if it's not, it's gonna be a funny thing. So let's go ahead and open this box up. And oh my god, okay, so the tag, I'm not gonna show it to you guys because it has my address and all that, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say what store it comes from. Oh no, it does. What the heck? It's in small letters. You can barely see it. Okay, so it is what I've been expecting. And it is Game of Thrones related. So, oh my god. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Let's put these things somewhere else before I stab somebody here. Woo! Alright, baby. All I'm hoping for is a minty box. But, alright. So, we got a piece of paper here with the delivery things. Not important. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're looking good here. Alright. Oh! You guys see that? Oh my god. Woo! Okay, so here we have another highly elusive pop. Highly how would I say this? Very hard to get pop. I don't know what I'm trying to I don't know why I'm trying to use big words, but guys, the metallic Night King sitting on the throne. HBO shop exclusive. I can't believe I have this thing on my hands right now. Oh my god. And if you guys have seen the eBay prices for this thing, it's crazy. Of course, right now it's over $100. I've seen this thing sold for over $150. I don't know if it's gonna go up and up and up, but for now, it's it's right there. It's staying at about 100. And I am lucky to have it. I was lucky enough, and here's where the story time comes. I was lucky enough to get it whenever it dropped on the HBO shop. But man, do I have to tell you guys, it was intense. I was in the line. Not only in the line, I was in the line for about 15 minutes. And then it took me to the checkout. I was stuck wherever it said shipping address and all that, and it asked you for where you want to ship the pop or the item, I was stuck there for another 15 minutes. So I was waiting for a total of half an hour to try and get this pop. Patience pays off. That's all I have to say, guys, because I was there. I did not get out of the website, and I managed to check out, and I got the email confirmation afterwards, and I was super stoked. So just taking a look at the box, you guys, we have right there the HBO Shop exclusive sticker right at the front, and you can see a little bit of the metallic Night King right there sitting on the throne. But on the side we have the art, of course, and on the back we have that entire wave of all the contenders of the Iron Throne sitting on the throne. So that's pretty cool right there. And this one does belong to that wave, of course. But now okay, it's time to get this guy out of the box. We gotta take a look and maybe compare the difference on how this metallic paint job looks compared to this one. So let's get him out. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, if you cannot tell, guys, I am excited to finally have this pop and get him out of the box. Now, right off the bat, okay, so I'm gonna get the throne out of the way because I want to talk about the Night King specifically because I want to look at his paint job, right? So the throne, it's pretty simple, same as the other thrones. There's not much of a difference, but of course it's pretty cool just having a throne, you know, with the Funko Pop included as well. So we're gonna put this guy to the side, and we're gonna take a look at this guy. So of course he's doing that iconic hand gesture, you know, whenever he summons all the White Walkers and all the whites and all that. It's pretty epic. But looking at the paint job, I don't know if you guys can notice, it looks like he does have dirt around his face and even just all across his whole pop body, right, across his skin overall. But one thing to note is that this one definitely does look different than the metallic Night King by itself. And let me go ahead and show you so we can differentiate just a little bit. Bam! Here we go, you guys. So you can definitely tell the difference. Now, one thing that you can tell right off the bat is the difference in the paint jobs. But also, I think one of the most important things is that this pop right over here, the one with him sitting on the Iron Throne, is a completely different pop than this one. On the one over here, they actually overall decided to use the original body of the Night King from the first Night King Funko Pop that they released back in edition 6. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words here. But that's why this one looks a little bit different than this one. Here, I want to go ahead and show you a little bit more on the details of his skin. They decided to go for a more realistic look of the Night King. If you see right there, that kind of looks like craters all across his skin. In the back as well, it's like a dirty kind of skin, you know, that he has in this Funko Pop over here. And then his face, you can see there's indentures like inside of his face and stuff like that. So this is what I can tell from these two pops, is that they are the same Funko Pop, they're the same character, but overall they try to go for a more realistic look right over here with the Night King sitting on the Iron Throne. Now, me personally, I think I like the cleaner look. I think I like this one a little bit better. It's like clean all throughout, just a clean metallic paint job. But if I want to show off, then I mean, this one you can never go wrong with it. Now, just to be sure, I did check the common Night King sitting on the Iron Throne, and it looks the same. It's actually a dirty kind of skin. Like, they use the dirty stuff. I don't know why they decided to go with like a dirty kind of paint job, but they just did, and it looks the same. So at first I thought, man, they gave me a dirty Funko Pop, but no, it's the same thing. But besides that, you guys, everything else looks pretty much the same. His legs right here, they definitely are different. Right here you can't see much of them, but here you can see like more of his armor. It looks pretty intense. They decided to go with the same paint job for the armor on this one, also on this one over here. But oh my god, I am extremely happy that I have both of these Funko Pops, and I'll say this, I'm extremely lucky as well. So guys, oh man, I'm super happy right now. Alright Nakamas, so that's gonna do it for this video. And like I mentioned, I mean, this was definitely an exciting one. Let me know down in the comment section though, because ooh, that took a lot out of me. I was really looking at the details. I wanted to just show the different features in both of these pops right over here, talking about the Night Kings. But let me know down in the comment section, did y'all manage to get this guy, the Night King sitting on the throne, or the metallic Night King AT&T exclusive? Because I know both of these pops were very hard to get. Like I mentioned, I was really lucky to get him, especially this guy. I just feel like the stars were aligned for me when I got this Funko Pop over here. But I was lucky enough to know somebody that can help me get this one too. So let me know, guys, down in the comment section. Share your thoughts on all these pops here, and also share down in the comment sections, are y'all gonna get an army of the mounted White Walkers? Because I think it will look sick if you have multiple of this pop right over here. As always, you guys, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if this is your first time being here and you like what you see, of course. But besides that, Nakamas, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, you guys. Bye.